This is breaking news from CBS 11.
We regret to inform you that the Dallas Police Department has located the remains of a small child.
A heartbreaking end to the search for 18-month-old Cedrick C.J. Jackson. A body which has yet to be officially identified as the Toddler's was found in a Rowlett landfill this morning. Thank you for joining us at 4. I'm Gilma Avalos.
And I'm Robbie Owens in for Ken Molestina. One person is in custody, 27-year-old Sedrick Johnson. He is the boyfriend of the little boy's aunt. She had custody of him. Johnson is facing a felony charge of injury to a child. We have team coverage this afternoon of the Amber Alert turned child death investigation. Let's begin with Jason Allen in Rowlett, where investigators found the body. Jason?
Probably the highest point back here behind me, where you see the backhoe that is parked back there. That is where investigators focused their search. We heard from Dallas police here just in the last 30 minutes that when they discovered the boy's body, they took it to the coroner's office, but there are still some personnel and some elements who are out here this afternoon, and the road back to that area is still blocked. This landfill is about 10 miles or so from where the boy was staying, and in the last half hour, as we mentioned, Dallas police said they learned Cedrick Johnson, who is the boyfriend of the aunt who the child was staying with, was at the apartment the night the boy disappeared. And police said he confessed to taking the boy's body and placing it in a dumpster in northeast Dallas. Well, when police went there and they checked that dumpster, the boy was not there, and that's when they learned that dumpster had already been brought here to the landfill twice and emptied since the child had disappeared. So that's when they brought in search dogs and they started searching through the trash, and then they eventually found the remains. That was about 11 o'clock this morning. What is still unclear at this point is what happened before that, what happened inside the apartment.
Currently, we do not have a motive for this crime. It has not been established yet as to when or how Cedrick has died. There are still a lot of questions surrounding this ongoing investigation.
So even after the discovery this afternoon, we watched because teams were continuing to do grid searches across that area. They were starting to dig in with that backhoe. Police said that there are potentially more charges pending against Johnson, but they also said that they don't have anybody else who they're considering a person of interest right now in this case. Live in Rowlett this afternoon, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Jason. CBS 11's Brooke Rogers is live at the Twin Oaks Apartments, where the toddler was first reported missing yesterday morning. Brooke?
Well, Gilma, the scene here is completely different from yesterday, when there was a very active police presence and a frantic search going on for that little boy. Today, we have seen C.J. Jackson's family members come and go, often in tears, and they have declined to speak to us. This as we learned that the child's body was recovered at a landfill this morning. C.J. was living here temporarily with his paternal aunt and her boyfriend, Cedrick Johnson, per Child Protective Services. Johnson has now been arrested and charged with injury to a child, bodily injury. Police say more charges could be added, and they say he confessed to taking the child and putting him in a dumpster. He has a long criminal history, including a count of abandoning or endangering a child. We've also learned that CPS removed 6 children between the ages of 6 and 10 from the apartment on Wednesday. CJ's aunt told police that she put CJ to bed around 11 p.m. Tuesday night, and that when she awoke Wednesday, he was gone. Yesterday, his mother told CBS 11 that story didn't add up.
I have my suspicions. I mean, it just baffles me that, you know, a child can get taken without anybody hearing anything, or if you supposedly say the child that was sleeping next to you in your bed, you know. So I just want him back.
And I did speak to CJ's mother and great-grandmother on the phone today. They would only say they are still processing and grieving the death of their little boy. Live in Dallas, Brooke Rogers, CBS 11 News.
Thank you, Brooke. CBS 11 was first to report the arrest in this case online at cbsdfw.com. Stay with us right here on CBS 11 and on our website for any new developments in this investigation.